Good evening, guys. It's another brand new day, but it's in the evening. And I came back to this place, or I came to this stroll here because I'd been here before. But this time, I'm with Mamti. Now I call you Mamti.
Mamti. Yeah, I'm known as Mamti, but on YouTube, I'm Jessica.
Jessica, just Jacobs.
Yes, it's Jessica Jacobs, wow. Yes.
Look at this beautiful
Wow,
view.
beautiful view.
So you come here all the time, most of the time?
I run here. Actually, last week I came. I wanted to just do a 5-kilometer run around. I ended up doing 10 kilometers. I love it here.
You work out a lot, I see on Instagram.
Yes, I do work out. Sometimes I even come from home without a car. Run here.
From where we are from?
Yes, at home. I run here, do some rounds, run back home.
Hey.
Yeah, I do that.
So you come and work out here and then you go back?
I go back home. To come here and to go back home is about 11 kilometers.
And you do it for yourself?
Yes. I do it.
Go down.
Yeah.
Wow. So guys, you've seen Miss Jessica. She's the one hosting me. And today probably my last day here because I have to leave. I concluded my trip here in Johannesburg. And so many people are asking, and they want to know, how is it to live in Johannesburg? Like you've been living here for the longest time.
Yeah,
how's the experience living here?
It just depends on what you do as well. But what I can say, I've lived in 3 countries, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and then South Africa. But I find it that life here, it's still affordable. There are, yes, challenges here and there. And also it just depends on what you do as well. So I would say generally it is affordable, but... it's
affordable to live in Johannesburg?
Yeah, it is.
The food is expensive or cheap?
I wouldn't use the word cheap, but affordable. To some, you know what is affordable to me? To someone it can be expensive. So like I'm saying, it varies with what you do. So yeah.
So that is like the cost of living.
Yes.
If you have the jobs and everything, it's very sustainable.
Yeah. But what is more actually expensive in Johannesburg is accommodation.
Accommodation is expensive.
Accommodation, yes.
Even for just hostels, rentals.
You know where I'm staying? If that house I was to pay rent, it's normally you'll be looking at around, it's a 2-bedroom, so you'll be looking around 8,000 rands. So I'm not sure, I'm not sure how much that is in per month. Per month. 8,000 rand, yes.
And those are like some secure areas that someone can...
Some they are even more than that, because that's not even like upper class area. I can say it's a middle class, but upper class area for a 2-bedroom like that, you can, it's more than 10,000 actually.
10,000?
Yes, it's more than 10,000 rand.
So accommodation is actually expensive, and accommodation is where you know at least how the living is, because even if you get food at cheap price, but now at affordable price, but where will you sleep?
It's very and you see, like in my area there, if someone is to rent a room, because some they sublet and put some people to share the rent. So just for a room, imagine you are paying like 3,000. And your salary maybe it's around 5,000, and you need to pay transport on that and food. So hence I was saying that something that we can say it's affordable, but to some other people it's not affordable. So it just depends also with the area.
Let me stand this side because of the wind, guys. I hope you can. It's windy because
it's windy. Yes,
it's up the hill. Up the hill. So don't mind the sound. I'll make it better. So apart from that, like the major thing that most people are concerned about, security.
Yeah, the major thing that people are concerned about is security. I'm not gonna lie, like at my house, I had 2 robberies break in, and not even like at night, during the day. You know, you come back from work, you just find the whole house is
empty.
Not necessarily empty,
they've
but
they've
taken most of the electronic stuff. So what I ended up doing is I had to put 2 grill doors, as you can see, And also I had to talk to the body corporate to move the gates. You see where those 2 pillars are, the white pillars, to move to the gate, because once you have got the driveway, they can come in the driveway and then they do whatever the robberies happens there. The people from the road won't see you. So it is always good to those people who've got properties to make sure that they don't do driveways, rather have the gate closer to the road, not have the driveway and then you go into the property. So that can be very risky.
Because securities are big. Like there's nobody I've interacted with that I've never been stolen from. Since I came here. Like everyone has a story. That when you get stolen from, it's like another day. Another Tuesday.
Yeah. It happens, It happens. But we just have to live with it. It happens. Anywhere you go, you know robberies, they do happen. But just make sure that wherever you go, you take precautions and just be safe. Ask the people how safe the place is, I think.
Yeah, guys, I'm trying to find where it's not that windy, but I hope you're getting me very clear.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, security is a major concern, but we live with it.
You as like a black lady in Johannesburg or in South Africa, cases of segregation and racism, are they still like common?
It also depends in
guys
areas.
When I say black, you can see the difference. And
yeah, we are all black here. Yeah. Even, during, I would say, the apartheid, the colored people, which are, of course, it's a mixture of white and black, they were considered to be blacks. So they were where the blacks would go and buy, and then the whites would go and buy also into different shops.
Is it still like a common thing?
No, not at all, because, now it's free South Africa, so, but there are still some, those little small portion of rotten apples, they are still there. Yeah.
Everywhere, they're always
everywhere they are always there, but other than that, we are all the same.
Oh, guys, I'm just trying to get how is it to live in South Africa, and then I realized in South Africa here, the difference, like the ratio between the poor and the rich, there's a big gap.
Too much. You have gone to Sandton, right?
Yes.
In Sandton there, just opposite, there is an area called Alex.
Alexandra.
It's a township, yes. Alexandra, it's a township. You can see the difference that Alex is for the poor and then Sandton is for the rich, but they are only separated by the road.
I saw it yesterday.
So there is the inequality is still there, I would say.
So is it like the jobs are not like available, or like what causes the big difference?
Yes, the jobs, they are not there, and also I would say more jobs need to be created. Obviously, we can't just wait for the government, but also the private sector. They also need to play a role in creating jobs. But I think nowadays, most of the people, especially here in South Africa, they've tended to be into entrepreneurship, whereby they employ themselves, just like myself. At first, I used to work, but when COVID came, it hit a lot of people. They were retrenched, but we have to find another way of surviving. So we had to, become entrepreneurs and own our own businesses.
Guys,
it's
that
not
is
easy.
Sandton. There's that
that's
tall
Sandton there,
building,
where there's that tall building.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how long have you been living here? Because you've been
16 years now.
16 years. Originally, you're from?
I was born in Zambia. I left Zambia when I was very young. Then I went into Zimbabwe. I stayed into Zimbabwe. And then I moved here to South Africa. So because my grandparents, they were from here. They were coloureds. Hence I used the surname Jacobs. But then my grandparents moved to Zimbabwe, married to a Zimbabwean, went into Zambia, married my mom in Zambia. We were born in Zambia, and then... So,
let's
I'm connected to 3 countries,
Guys, this is Johannesburg. That's a nice
Beautiful.
view. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful place to be. Wow.
Yeah.
Me, since I came this place, the most I've seen, like, it's very, security is like, you have to really take care of yourself.
You have to.
You can't be in the wrong place. You can't be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wrong time. Yeah.
Because if you try that, hey, your phone, everything will go. Because the people that I was with, the couple, their car got stolen. And when we were in Alexander, they're telling me, in Alexander, you can get in with a car and then you walk out without. They will take your car. Actually,
there was a place where I was working, like before I got retrenched. We had a function on that day. We had an incident of 2 Polo Vivos.
Yeah.
We woke up in the morning and the clients were asking for their cars, nowhere to be found. They were gone. I don't know how they opened them, but the cars were gone. So it depends. You have to be careful also the type of cars you drive. More like the Hilux, the Ford Rangers.
Yeah, the Rangers are like...
Because those ones are hotcakes and they take them so easily.
The Ford Ranger, the big one.
They take the Ford Ranger. I've got an incident of one of my friends. She went somewhere at a shopping... It's called...
on the side.
I've forgotten the name. But as she was coming, she was disturbed by the traffic lights. And these guys, they followed her. And when she got by her gate at her house, they were behind her. They said, do you remember you disturbed us by the traffic lights there? You were driving recklessly. And they threatened her. They pulled out the gun. And they took her out of the car. And she was put into their car. And her car has a child and a helper. And they drove her to Soweto. It was a 3-month-old Fortuna.
Oh, man.
So they took her to Soweto, took out their phones, and then the car was gone. And she was dumped there.
A Ford
Ranger. A Fortuna, sorry, not a Ford Ranger. And it was gone. Yeah.
Into the Badlands, this one. Guys, there is the CBD, right?
Yeah, Joburg CBD.
Joburg CBD is right.
So this is called Northcliffe Hill. So you can see this is Northcliffe and then the Joburg CBD that side.
Very beautiful view.
Yeah,
that every day you guys come to enjoy.
Yes, I come do workouts here.
You really work out a lot.
A lot because of what I went through. So it helps me to do workouts. Yeah.
To relax, especially in this city.
Yeah.
That a lot of chaos and commotions down here.
You just come and relax here.
Yeah, many people from abroad, let's say from the US or the UK, really want to invest or come to South Africa. But they really want to get the experience from guys who are living here, who have been living here. At least that you paint a picture, at least what they should expect when they come. And here having a car is a must.
A car here, it's not like it's luxury. Like I told you, having a car here, it's a necessity because of the distances, you see. To get from one point to another, it's too far. So you need a car. So hence you find that most of the people here, they do own cars.
Yeah, I've seen like there's so many cars, so many.
Yeah.
And the distances are also quite large, and then the taxis are not reliable. Getting in those areas, in the deep estates, it's very hard to use taxis.
Yeah.
So at least the cars are very convenient.
Yeah.
So Mamti, you host so many people here in your place. Coco Girl was here with you.
Yeah. I love it. I love people, Yeah.
Who come to visit.
More should come. If you are in Johannesburg, just holler at me and then I can host you. I can try.
Now this is a rich neighborhood right down here. Let me not take you. This is a rich place, right?
Yeah, Northcliffe, it's rich. Some of the houses here, you can find that they can even go up to like maybe 10 million rand. You can find a 10 million rand house here. Because there are big, massive houses here.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.